Hey guys, welcome back to my video. So today I'm going to be showing you my Sephora and Mecca haul. I absolutely went crazy in the store yesterday. I think by the time this video is up, it will probably have been like a week or something, but I went into the city in Brisbane for a medical appointment that I really wasn't keen on, and I was just like, you know what? It's been like 2.5 years since I've done like a big makeup shop. And even before then, I never really bulk bought makeup. So yeah, I just thought it was about time. I spoiled myself. So yeah, I've been through quite a bit over the past like 2.5, 3 years. Maybe one day I'll do a video on that. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I was pretty much bedbound for the better part of 2 years. And I wasn't wearing makeup at all, obviously. And I'm obsessed with makeup, and it absolutely killed me to not be able to do it. And so now that I'm better, I pretty much got rid of all of my makeup, like almost all of it. I just feel like my taste has changed, and I just want to add to my collection like only things that I am absolutely obsessed with. I would just buy random makeup all the time, and I just accumulated so much crap, and like I just didn't love any of it. I wasn't like obsessed with any of it. I was always looking for more and more. So anyway, in this video I'm going to show you exactly what I bought. I bought quite a lot from Sephora specifically, but I also bought a lot from Mecca. So if you would like to see what I got, then please keep watching. So not Sephora or Mecca related, but I got this from Amazon. This is the Loreal Brow Lamination Brow Gel. And this is actually like really good. It's actually like pretty lightweight. It's not tinted or anything, but it's got like a really small brush. I'm wearing this now on my brows, and if you've seen my other videos, you know that I am a ride or die bitch for my got to be glued brow gel. I absolutely love that stuff. Nothing has come close to it, but honestly, I'm gonna say this is better. This is less messy. I do have to go in a few times with it, but honestly, I think I might just need to play around with how I'm using it. But so far it is way more lightweight on my brows. It's not crusty, it's not thick, and like it doesn't bunch up into my foundation or anything like that. I can actually use it after foundation and it's fine. So I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so we're gonna start with Mecca. So the first thing I'm going to pull out, I've been wanting this back in my collection for the longest time. So I'm a huge fan of the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I hadn't tried the new formula of the foundation yet, and I'm wearing it today, and oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I think it is better than the original. Like it's a little bit thicker in like the viscosity, but it feels lighter weight on my skin, if that makes sense. And it's not as like paint-like. It doesn't dry down that really matte finish like it used to. But it's still like relatively transfer proof. Like this could be a replacement for my double wear, honestly. But I got the shade N6. So that was my shade in the original formula. So that's what the shade looks like. So it matches me in the winter perfectly. So for reference, I'm a fair neutral olive shade. So yeah, if you're like my skin tone, I would definitely check this one out. Because yeah, we know it's a little bit harder for us to find foundations that actually suit us. So the next thing I got was the Kylie Cosmetics Plumping Lip Liner. You can see that. So I got the shade Kylie. And yeah, I saw one of the makeup artists in the store grab this, and I was like, oh, what is that? So I'll show you a little swatch of it. So it's just that shade there. So it's like a pinky brown. It's pulling more brown on the camera, but it is definitely more a pinky brown. But yeah, I'm wearing this on my lips at the moment as well. Yeah, I just finished a video wearing like a full face of pretty much almost everything that I bought. Not everything, but I will be doing another video on that. But yeah, majority of what I got on my face is what I bought. So But yeah, I'm really excited to try this one. I actually really enjoyed using it and I really like the shade too, especially for my fair olive skin. And the other thing I got from Mecca was the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Blur Concealer. So obviously this has been way hyped and I wanted to see if it was worth it. So I got the shade 4 Fair Medium. So this is like a pinky shade. It doesn't look actually that pink on camera, but it is actually pretty pink. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. I am also wearing this now. I'm still unsure about it actually. I'm not like as obsessed with it as I was immediately with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I love that concealer so much. But the problem is like I feel like when I was using this, I felt like it was a bit wetter than I'm used to, like of a concealer. Like I like the Estee Lauder because it's a bit thicker and it's more, like it actually dries down like really matte, but it's not too much for my dry under eyes. But yeah, I gotta play around with like how I apply it too, because I used like a giant powder puff and I hated it. But I also used a brush and I felt like it was just a little bit too streaky. So I just got to play around with how I apply it. But yeah, so far, not as obsessed with this one. So got to keep trying it though. And the last thing I got from Mecca is the Nars Explicit lipstick. And I got the shade Blame. And so this comes in a really cool packaging like this, like really sleek, and it's like magnetic too. I swatched this in store and I was like, I have to have it. Like it is so me. It's kind of like pinky brown nude color and I absolutely love the formula of it. It's quite lightweight. It's not too matte. It's not too glossy. But I've got this on my lips now and I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with the color and the formula. Okay, so Sephora, this is the big one. So I spent the most at this store. I got a bit of weight to it. So the first thing I got, yeah, this is a long time coming for me. I've been on the hunt for a really good brow pen. So I'm obsessed with my MAC brow pen and they don't make that anymore, which is so upsetting because it is just the best brow pen I have ever used, hands down. Like I absolutely love that brow pen. But I gotta find something different because, you know, once I finish it, what am I gonna do? And you know, what now that I'm on YouTube, I wanna use stuff that you can actually buy. So yeah, I got the Anastasia brow pen in medium brown. That's what that looks like. Sorry, my hands are absolutely crazy from doing my makeup before. But yeah, I really like this shade. I'm wearing it on my brows now and it is the perfect tone for me. I needed to find a brow pen that I could draw hair strokes on, like in areas where I don't have brow hairs at all. And everything I got was just not pigmented enough, or it would just skip over my skincare. And you know, I feel like this one didn't. Like it actually did exactly what I wanted it to do. So really, really happy with this one. I will say though, it is not cheap and that's what stopped me from buying it for months. But I'm like, you know what? It fills a gap, literally, no pun intended. And yeah, I was like, I feel like I can justify it if, you know, if it fills a gap, then I think it's worth it. So there's something I actually put in my Sephora bag that was from Mecca. So I'm gonna go back to Mecca. So completely forgot about this one. So I got the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly. So this is the only shade they had, and normally I'm a soft ochre kind of girly. Yeah, I swatched this in the store. I had a look at it. I was like, you know what? I actually don't mind that. Like it's a bit more of a cool tone pinky nude, which I kind of am vibing for at the moment. So now I can actually do my eyeshadow looks with a proper eyeshadow base. Anyway, back to Sephora. So I got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake, or the Baby Bake. This is the travel size setting powder. So I got the shade Cherry Blossom. So I've already used this, but I wanted to keep it in the boxes because it's, you know, it's fun to unpack again. But yeah, this is, yeah, the Cherry Blossom shade. So it's like a pink powder. I swatched it in store because I was a little bit, honestly, like I was a bit afraid of pink powder. I was like, oh, am I gonna like that? Because I'm quite you know, warm slash olive tone. So I thought, you know, maybe that's not gonna work, because like I was kind of like, is it gonna just be good for under my eyes and not the rest of my face? I don't know. So I swatched it and I was like, this actually looks really beautiful. So I got that. Okay, so the next thing I got is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch blush, and I got it in the shade Encourage. So I've got so many of her blushes, but I think I saw this on TikTok or something. I can't remember who I saw wearing this, but I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to try that. So that's it there, and I'll do a swatch for you. It's kind of like a purpley mauve sort of color, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. So that's it there. And I just feel like, oh, this could be really nice for winter. Could be nice in summer too, I don't know. I haven't worn anything like this in my life. Okay, so the next thing I got, and I was actually looking specifically for this. So I got this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Mousse. So I've been on the hunt for a very specific pink toned lipstick for quite a while. I think I found it. This isn't it, but looking for a very like a milky pink cool toned lipstick, very specifically, and it's not been easy. But yeah, this is what this looks like. But yeah, I saw this online and I was like, I really want to try. I was really drawn to it. I'm kind of running out of room on my arm, but I haven't swatched this yet. But it's actually, it was actually a lot darker than I expected. I have seen this online. Oh, that smells. It smells like perfume. Not a fan of that. So that's the shade there. So it's actually a bit darker than I was expecting. I wouldn't call it baby pink at all. I did buy it because I thought, you know, maybe when I'm more tan in the summer, maybe I would like it more. Okay, so the next thing I got was inspired by Jaclyn Hill, or was actually influenced by Jaclyn Hill to buy this, like from her TikTok. So it's the Gucci powder foundation. So this was on sale, not cheap. I'm not proud of this, but she said that this is the closest dupe to the MAC Fix Plus foundation, and I have been on the hunt for a replacement for that because that is my favorite powder foundation of all time. Like literally no foundation comes close to that. So I was like, you know what, I have to try this. Yes, it's expensive, but it should last me a while, and if it comes close, then it's worth it. Like I only need to spend that hopefully once a year, once every 2 years or less, or sorry, or more. I don't know, but hopefully it's good, but I feel like it's gonna be good. So it's really cute. It comes in with this little velvet pouch. The powder is in there. It is gorgeous. So I got the only shade that was left, is a bit hectic. I think this might be too light for me, but I got the shade 00. It's like not the lightest, but I think it's the second lightest. Look how light that is. Oh my god. But this has talc in it, and I need talc in my fucking powders. I understand why they're taking it out, but I need my talc. I need my talc, point blank. So if you lift this up, you got the little powder puff, which is really cute. So I might even try it on camera for you guys, because that's actually everything that I bought. So I'm going to use a clean Loreal brush, and I'm going to just focus this under my eyes, or maybe just in the areas that I want to highlight, I guess. So yeah, going in. She's right, it definitely smells like a grandma's puss. So I'm just going to just feather that in the high points of my face. Oh, it smells. That's the only downside, but is it worth it? So it's not super pigmented. Well, I'm not using a puff, so that's probably why. So that's good. That's good. I don't mind that. That's good that it's not super pigmented, because then if it was, I'd be white. I wonder if this flashes back. Hey, Probably not. Why would Jacqueline recommend something that flashes back? So I am going in on more places than I expected. So it doesn't give like a ton of extra coverage that I can see, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's very, very blurring and mattifying. Yeah, this is what I want in a powder. Oh, Jacqueline. Always onto something. So I lied. There's one more thing that I bought from Sephora that I dropped on the ground. Okay, so I got the Haus Labs powder blush. And I got the shade Pomelo Peach. It's funny, I've been wanting the other shade, Hibiscus Haze, for a really long time. But I seem to have been really drawn to it online. But when I went in the store, I didn't even look at it. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really nice. But yeah, when I swatched this shade, I'm like, oh, you're coming home with me. I'm not a peach girl usually. It just felt so soft. So I'm gonna do a double dip. Yeah, that's the shade there. I just fell in love with that. It was a bit more pink in store. It is like a pinky peach sort of blush color, and it's like magnetized as well. Oh, I love that. That is everything that I got from Mecca and Sephora. So if you would like me to do a dedicated video on using everything that I bought, let me know. If there's anything you want a solo review on or a wear test, let me know. I feel like I'm gonna absolutely love these products, especially this powder. I'm obsessed already. I hope you have a good day, whatever you were doing today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.